You just signed with the PR agency and are expecting immediate results. Here's a reality check most agencies won't give you. The first 30 days are foundational work that determines whether your campaign succeeds or fails. Most clients get impatient during this phase and make decisions that sabotage their own success. In the next 12 minutes, I'll walk you through exactly what happens behind the scenes during your first 6 months with a professional PR team, why the initial strategy phase is crucial for long-term results, and the realistic timeline that separates successful campaigns from disappointing ones. Let's start with onboarding, because this phase determines everything that follows. Most clients think onboarding is just paperwork and introductions. In reality, it's strategic foundation building that will make or break your entire campaign. Week 1 begins with your initial strategy session, which is far more important than a getting to know you call. We're conducting a comprehensive audit of your current market position, existing media presence, competitive landscape, and business objectives. This isn't small talk, it's strategic research that determines your entire PR approach. The messaging development process happens during weeks 1 and 2 and involves crafting the core narratives that will position you as a thought leader rather than just another business promoting services. We identify 3 to 5 key messages that differentiate you from competitors while aligning with journalist interests and audience needs. Asset gathering occurs simultaneously and requires significant client involvement. We need executive bios, company backgrounders, high-resolution photos, previous coverage, documentation, customer testimonials, case studies, and any proprietary research or data that could support story angles. This isn't busywork. These assets become the foundation for every pitch we send. Strategy development happens during weeks 2 and 3 and involves several complex processes running simultaneously. Media list creation starts with identifying every relevant journalist, podcast host, and influencer who covers your industry. This isn't just pulling names from databases, it's researching individual journalist preferences, beat coverage, recent article topics, and relationship building opportunities. A cybersecurity campaign might involve 200+ targeted media contacts across business, technology, and trade publications. Angle identification requires analyzing your business through journalist eyes to find newsworthy stories that serve their audience needs. We develop 8 to 12 different story angles that can be pitched to different types of publications. Your Series A funding announcement might be pitched as a growth story to business publications, an innovation story to tech outlets, and a market disruption angle to trade publications. Content planning involves mapping out 6 months of thought leadership opportunities, including bylined articles, expert commentary, trend analyses, and reactive content for breaking news. This strategic calendar ensures consistent market presence rather than random publicity attempts. The execution timeline follows a systematic week-by-week process that builds momentum over time. Weeks 1 through 4 focus on foundation building and initial relationship development. We're just conducting journalist outreach, introducing you to key media contacts, and pitching your most newsworthy angles to Tier 1 publications. Don't expect major placements during this phase. We're building relationships and credibility. Weeks 5 to 8 typically produce initial media placements as journalists become familiar with your expertise and story angles. These early features often come from trade publications and industry outlets that have shorter editorial timelines than major business publications. Weeks 9 to 12 represent the momentum phase where consistent outreach and relationship building start producing Tier 1 placements. This is when you might see Forbes, TechCrunch, or Wall Street Journal features that many clients mistakenly expect in week 2. Communication cadence is structured to keep you informed without overwhelming you with unnecessary updates. Weekly check-ins during the first month involve brief email updates on outreach progress, journalist responses, upcoming opportunities, and any action items requiring your input. These aren't long meetings, they're focused status reports that keep campaigns moving forward. Bi-weekly reporting becomes the standard after month 1, including detailed analytics on media placements, website traffic impact, social media engagement, and business inquiries generated from coverage. We track real business outcomes, not just vanity metrics. Monthly strategy reviews involve comprehensive campaign analysis, performance optimization, and strategy adjustments based on what's working. This is when we analyze which angles resonate with journalists, which publications drive the best business results, and how to optimize future efforts. Now let's address realistic timelines, because unrealistic expectations kill more PR campaigns than poor execution. Month 1 results typically include 2 to 4 media placements from trade publications and industry outlets, initial website traffic increases from coverage, and establishment of journalist relationships for future opportunities. Don't expect Forbes features or viral coverage during this phase. Month 3 results show meaningful momentum with 8 to 12 media placements, including some Tier 1 features, measurable website traffic growth, and initial business inquiries from press coverage. This is when most clients start seeing tangible ROI from their PR investment. Month 6 results demonstrate the compound effect of consistent PR with 15 to 25 media placements, established thought leadership positioning, significant SEO improvements from quality backlinks, and measurable business impact, including lead generation and partnership opportunities. Here's why PR isn't instant, and why that's actually beneficial for long-term success. Relationship building with journalists takes time because trust must be earned through consistent value delivery. Journalists receive hundreds of pitches weekly and only respond to sources they recognize and trust. This relationship development creates sustainable media access that competitors can't replicate quickly. Story development requires timing alignment with news cycles, editorial calendars, and market trends. The best PR placements happen when your expertise aligns with breaking industry developments or seasonal editorial themes. This timing optimization takes patience but delivers superior results. Authority building is cumulative, not instant. Each media placement builds on previous coverage to establish comprehensive thought leadership. The first Forbes article opens doors for subsequent features across multiple publications. This compound effect justifies the initial time investment. What success actually looks like varies significantly across different time frames. Month 1 success includes foundational elements like completed strategy development, active journalist outreach campaigns, initial media responses, and relationship building, and 2 to 4 trade publication placements that establish baseline credibility. Month 3 success demonstrate measurable momentum, including Tier 1 publication features, documented website traffic increases from media coverage, initial business inquiries, referencing press placements, and established media relationships enabling faster future placements. Month 6 success shows transformational business impact, including comprehensive thought leadership positioning across multiple publications, measurable SEO improvements from accumulated backlinks, documented business development opportunities from media exposure, and systematic inbound media requests as you become a recognized industry expert. The clients who achieve exceptional results understand that professional PR is systematic relationship building and authority development, not publicity gambling. They provide requested assets promptly, participate actively in strategy sessions, and maintain realistic expectations about timeline development. Working effectively with your PR team requires understanding that this is collaborative expertise building, not vendor management. The most successful clients view their PR agency as strategic partners who understand media landscapes and journalist relationships that took years to develop. Success metrics should focus on business outcomes rather than vanity metrics. Website traffic increases, qualified lead generation, partnership inquiries, and sales conversations influenced by media coverage provide meaningful ROI measurement compared to impression counts or media mentions. The investment timeframe for PR should align with long-term business development goals rather than short-term marketing campaigns. The businesses that commit to 6 to 12 month strategic PR programs build sustainable competitive advantages that compound over years,